motion sequencer for control changes. It's connected between a sequencer and the synthesizer. This is the note input and the clock input from the sequencer, and this is the control change input, which is the output from the synthesizer. When I move something, you see this LED indicates from this cable control changes are coming in. This is the output. It merges this and the recorded motion sequence of the control changes and sends it out on this cable, which goes in the input from the synthesizer. For example, this synthesizer has 4 synthesizer engines. For example, this one is the force, the high, and we already have selected this because the first track I set up to be the Midi channel, the same like on this one. It's on the first track, it is the Midi channel 4. I hard-coded this, but you can set it up with define in the code. So, for example, we now record shift and the play button is record. Now let's move something. And when I'm ready, I can move another. Then it's automated. And now it records steady on this position from the last control change. So it's the easiest way to record a bunch of control changes after another. And when I'm on the last, I move something. To say this is the last recorded, then I simply press shift and the play button, and now it's in play mode and I can freely move something without recording it. I also can pause this. In the background it's still running, so it's only muted. I can move now all the things that I have automated, change it. They are steady on this position. When I play back again, it's changing again. Okay, now we go to the next track. We can do it with select this, with this select button, play button, and when it's selected, the focus is on the first track, so it's blinking. But I can also go on the synthesizer, which has 4 different MIDI channels, and go on the first, move something, and we'll notice it jumps automatically here. So this is more easy workflow. You can do it like you want. You can also go back to this, record something. For example, I record this, and when I now jump to the next synth voice, move something, the record is automatically stopped and focused on the first track. Okay, on the first tracks I want to have a less long sequence, so I press the length button and changes with this rotary. So you see, this is slow, this is fast. This, for example, I can set up to have 256 steps. Well, these are now running at 32 steps or something, or 16. We are currently at 120 BPMs. The resolution of the control change is 32, not 16, it's 32. So, let's record something on the first track. Some shorties. Okay. And record. Let's hear. Now I go wild and move all. I can record up to 33 control change numbers. Stop this recording. And this mess of things here, I can copy. I copy this. Go to the track where I want to paste it. Move there something so it jumps automatically to this. And press paste. Now we have on both tracks a mess of control changes. Yeah. So in this track and this track now we have the same control changes, motion sequences. But this is a real noise. So I don't like this, or I don't like, for example, that it changes this. Then I have to select it, I press it, I press the shift button and the clear select button. We press this again. Now I have cleared the motion sequence of this, and the slot is free for another control change. I also can pause this to hold it. The same thing I can do on the first track. Seek for a position which you like. This I like. And now I can go to force tracks, for example, and clear this sequence. I just press this clear all button without the shift, so it clears the whole motion sequence. For example, this. When I now play again, it stops. All is cleared, we can start from scratch. Yeah. Activate the motion sequence again. And record something. Shift, playback. It's the same like record. Again, when I want to change something, I want to reset one of this, then I move this, press shift and the X button, the clear select button, move it, it's free. Now we go to the baseline and make this a bit longer. So I just move something and it jumps automatically to this point. Okay, I press the length button, change the length to very long. 256 steps now. Make some frequency wobble. I have forgotten to press record. simply jump to another move summing. Now it's stopped to record. I can't move the level because it's automated, but I want to change it, so I have to move it. Press Shift, press the X, move it again, now it's free. I also want to free the frequency of this track, so I move it, press Shift, press X. Copy something from one part to another. For example, I like this bass line thingy. I have to select it. Now I press copy and go to the track where I want to paste it. For example, this. Something there so it jumps and focus on this track. Then I press paste. Now we have the same settings and the same motion sequence on this track. Based, of course, on the synthesizer settings on this track. So it sounds a little bit other, of course. So, some background information is I can record up to 32 control changes, but I can, on this 32 control change channels, I can record CC 0 to 127. So I start with the first when I move it. The first track of the 32 track is now recorded mapped on this encoder, which sends out control change 74. And when I move another, then the next free slot is recorded and indexed with this resonance, which has control change 71 or something. So you can record all control changes, but not at once. But I think 32 is a good point. I tried to record all, but the RAM of the CPU said that's too much. I have 256 steps on 4 Midi channels on 32 control changes. This is a lot of RAM. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, cool. That's all.